What am I doing? Right, okay. At the moment, that's what I'm doing. Actually, I don't need to see that thing. I'll just click on that one. Hello. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Stephen. I was going to do Winnie the Pooh this morning. Winnie the Pooh. Where's my Winnie the Pooh bit? Yes. In case anyone's on here that I don't have to watch all these stupid adverts. Just in case anyone was wondering what I'm on about. I was going to do Winnie the Pooh drawing in my sketchbook for you this morning because I was reminded of it yesterday, but I can't find my book, my Winnie the Pooh book. I think my granddaughter's stolen it or something. I'm sure I had it out when she was here and we were reading stories, but whilst looking for my Winnie the Pooh book, I found my morning, Helen. I found my desk. So I've been having a little play. So I thought I'd use this. This is a caddy paper. So I'm drinking a coffee. My caddy papers. It's just handmade paper, and I took this a while ago when I was doing my abstract landscapes. And there's a few in here. I'll just flick through them for you. Morning, Melanie. Sorry, it's weird with doing it one-handed. I might zoom in a little bit. I quite like this one. I've just added some distant hill to this one because there wasn't anything there. And I might rip these out and sell them because that one's finished and I quite like it. Hungry Caterpillar. Oh, cool. That'd be good. I remember doing the Hungry Caterpillar at school. Yeah, so these are like half done but not quite finished. This one's quite nice actually. Looking at it on the screen, you get a different perspective than you do it with the eye, with your eye, if you know what I mean. I'm looking at them going, ooh. You start seeing things that I need to add. So I'm going to do one of these today. My camera's moved for some reason. And I've got, right, that's a new page. But I'm not worried about this too much. I might stick another sheet of paper underneath just to catch the bits because it does ruin the other sheet underneath. It's finishing my drink. I need a bit of scrap paper to put underneath there. I haven't got a bit. Oh no. This we do. No, that's not big enough, but it will catch things. And what I'm using is liquid watercolours. I've got a whole thing of them. Oh. Whole thing of them. So these are I've had these years and years and years, and I've been adding a few of these ones to it, but these are really expensive and I don't use them that much. So the only one I've used loads is this one, which is the Indian red colour, which is really nice because it gives a really lovely granulation, and I'm going to be using that one. So I've made up a little palette this morning when I was playing. I've got some double-sided sticky tape and I've stuck some empty pans on there just to put the watercolours in, because what I end up doing, I end up dipping my brush in and it messes them up. And then I've got a bit of white ink as well there, which I'll be using. I'm probably going to use loads more paint. It's probably going to end up a big splodge. That's me being tidy there. Right, I'll get painting because you get bored otherwise. Right, brushes. So I had some big brushes. And, I'm so disorganised. There we go. Look at these guys. These guys are, this one I think might be good this morning. This is another Zen art brush. Royal and Lang nickel, it says, 25 millimeters, which is nice. And I've got this one. which is a Royal Soft Grip. And then I've just got this really cheap thing, which I'll probably end up using more of. I've got some nice clean water. No, you know me. I did look, this brush and going in those pans is just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So I'm going to start off with a blue. I think that's blue. Yeah, lots of water. Because the sky's always blue. It's not. And just to be really brave, I'm just going to stick yellow in it. And then, see, that white is not big enough. The white does lovely things like that. And then I can stick some bleach in because it's cool. This brush holds loads of water. It's really good. Let's add some black. Well, it's not black, it's, what do they call it? In that thing, it's grey or something, I don't know. Stone, slate, whatever. Need some more white on there. Oh, thank you, Millie. That's good. Ooh, you forget to watch. Is it too late? See, that looks cool already. And just to add, ooh, I like that, adding the white to it. It just adds. I don't know. Then I like to sprinkle some salt to add a bit of texture here and there. And then the best thing is cling film. So I can't do loads of these all at once. See how quick is that? And add a bit of cling film to add some texture and leave that to dry. So that's one. I'm going to be going through lots of paper. Okay. Coffee. I'll have to watch them on replay. I need some more paper now. Where did I put it? It's a bigger one. Oh, this is some A4 paper glued in a block. I glued it. So I just glued it so it's a big block, so it's not going to buckle. So let's start again. Let's do one. I like doing landscapes, portrait. So I'm going to start off with that blue again. Slap it on. It's going to act different on this paper. It's less resistant. It doesn't soak it up as much. This is 350 gram. It's the same one I use. The Sea Whites paper. Let me show you. It's the 350 gram cold press. It's just smaller sheets. Smaller sheets. Let's add a bit of black. No, it's not black, it's grey. And a bit of white because it pushes that away. And I like that. So these are a mixture of, they're all just going to get messed up. Different makes of what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Different makes of. I'll talk in a minute. So I'm looking for my blotting paper. Here we go. Different makes of liquid watercolour. There we go. That's the word. Now I want to add some of this. This one that I've got here, which is, I haven't got much left, which is the Indian red. See how gloppy? I'm going to stick that on there actually. It's all gone gloopy, but it's so nice. Let's just smoosh it in because it's really nice when you mix it with ultramarine. It makes a really nice dark. So I'm going to mix it, and then it goes all granularly as well, which is even better. Stick a bit of that up there and a bit in the sky. I need some tissue. Yeah, it's nice watching the paint move across. So I'm just going to, it's so wet that I'm just getting up some of the wetness. Let's stick some water in here so we get some movement around. I just wanted that like a splish in the middle. Might just do this. Just that. I like this brush. This is really nice for doing this. It's like, need some more yellow. Where's my yellow gone? What was this one? This was the yellow I was using. Or was it? No, that's not the yellow. That's like a golden yellow. Completely the wrong yellow. It doesn't matter. And then I love the way it does that. You can see. You just let it do its own thing. And these marks, you can't. That's what I love about like watercolor, or the way it just. You see, it gets excited. So I'm going to leave that. I might mop up a little bit of this at the edge because it's. And if you'd like one of these, they're going to be for sale on my website. I really love doing these. I haven't done them for a while, and I thought I should. I even might put some in my exhibition, actually. So I've got an exhibition coming up in Richmond with a couple of other people. Richmond, Yorkshire. Morning, Peter. See, look, you can't predict that's what's going to happen, really. Well, you can in a way. I knew if I put that there, things are going to happen, but you can't really predict exactly what's going to happen. And these, when this is dry, I'm going to come in and work that, and they're going to be trees in the background. So that's that one. And I'm running out of paper. I need some more. Hang on. I'm still here. I'm just grabbing some more paper. I need somebody to pass me things. Here we go. Here's some more blocks. I've got various blocks. Oh look, the one I was looking for is over there. See, this is what I use. These are from See White So Bright, and then you can buy them in blocks. And you just peel off the sheets. They've got one corner that's not stuck there. But as the A4 ones I made myself by buying a big block, and then you just put PVA glue on the side, but leave a gap, and then leave it to dry, and it works just as good. So we've got some more we can do here. Oh, I'm throwing things everywhere. So I'm going to put my paper in reach. And I might zoom in a little bit so you can see what happens a little bit closer. I can remember how to do it. Yeah, here we go. Look, I can do this, but then no. Okay, I'll keep it like that because you can see my thing. You're not going to see my thing, but you know what I mean. You can see my. I want some more blue. I've got ultramarine. I wanted a lighter blue, but I haven't got one. No. But I also got some of these. These are acrylic inks rather than watercolor inks. So I've got what's this one? This one looks like a nice blue. I might stick this on here. It's really gloopy. Let's see what happens with that one. I don't know why I keep doing blue skies. I wanted to put a bit of purple in. I know I've got purple there. There we go. I don't want it quite so intense, but it might look quite nice. Swish it in. Pretty. This is going to do weird things, I know. Stick a bit of brown in. Brown, purple. And what goes nice with right, I got this yellow here. I'm just going to do this. May as well. This is the like liquid watercolour. I'll just stick that in with that. That looks nice. That would do. That's going to do weird things. Let's put a bit of that across there. That's nice, and I like how it's left. I don't want that there. Bit of finger painting. Bleach. Should I put a bit of white in? See what happens. I love doing these. They're just fun. Stick a bit of white down here. Make it dirty. Then I'm going to stick some more cling film over this one. Ooh. What, do you want to get your hands on? Sorry, I missed that, Melanie. Oh, my cling film, or what do you call it? Saran wrap? What do you call it in the US? I can't remember. The places. Plastic film, plastic wrap is having issues. Doesn't want to, that's it. I like the purple sky. It makes it look like it's, remember, the colours are going to dry lighter. That's what happens with watercolour. So I'm just going to stick a bit of salt down here as well, just to zoom up the texture. And that's really gloopy, like thick. I'm just going to stick this on, but I want to make it move a bit with that. And that sort of is going to create rocks. In my mind, anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's lots, so you can make your own, Amy. Oops, I'll show you. I made this one. I'm not going to be able to turn it, but I don't know if you can see it. So I just bought a big loose paper, or you can buy a pad of paper and just put glue down the side and just keep a weight on top of it and then wait for it to dry. But don't glue all, just leave one corner free so you can split them. Easy. Oh, I don't know how nice this is. It's just quite thin, but because it's flat. Excuse me. Look at my horrible nail. I hate it. Because it's flat, it doesn't buckle because it's glued down. Let's have another. Let's do another one. Let's start off with white. I'm just going to put. This is clean water. I'm just putting on the top. It's not clean, but we'll pretend it is. There we go. And just stick a bit of white acrylic across the top. I'm giving away all my secrets here, aren't I? This is a tiny one. I don't know what size it is. What would you call that? It doesn't say on it. Start off dark. This is like a grey, boring day. A bit like today, actually. When I go across the Pennines, it looks like this sometimes. Let's just encourage it to go down a little bit. want it to go down because everything's, let's rest it on there. Everything needs to go downwards because it's grey and sad. Put a bit of bluey grey day on the moors. I've just rested it on what I want to use. Oh yeah, Minnie. I did. Then I won't go into it. That paper's like different totally already because it's just soaked it in and it hasn't like floated on the top, so it's just hasn't given time for it to do anything much. So that's quite a just flat, if you know what I mean. It hasn't got that much. It's not going to dry much different, I don't think. Quite like that though. No, I pulled her up on it because I didn't get a reaction. Yeah, anyway, the copy thing. Yeah, I always get people to copy, but whenever it's brought to my attention, I get I jump on it now. Before I used to like leave it, let it go, whoever did it. But now, even if it's like an amateur artist, I always pick them up on it just so they know before they before they carry on doing it. So yeah, it's all right to copy. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for a thing, but it's not. I don't think it's all right to copy everything and then put it up as your art. I mean, I copy artists to learn from them and that, but I wouldn't ever like show it and go, oh, look what I've done. I might add some more bits to them, Lisa, when they're dry. I might add some like little details, like if I see things like it needs some trees or something, add like tree trunks and things. This is that paper again. I'm going to just add loads of bleach to this. See what happens. And some salt whilst it's really wet. And I'm going to stick a bit of cling film on this one too. If I can find it, where will I put it there? Oh, I know what I was going to do as well. Sandpaper. Sandpaper and a pencil. Let's do some sanding. I also like to sometimes add some scribbles, because that can be interesting. There we go. You can see how it looks like a landscape already. I'm just going to fight with my saran wrap again. Let's put a bit across there. Don't want too much. How many have I done already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got any more paper. Yeah, here we go. A bigger bit. This paper is more textury, so it might do something different. Let's which one did I really like? I did like the purple and yellow one. I thought that was really nice. Yeah, once I start doing these, oh, I've made a dirty colour. That's nice. We'll stick that on there. It looks like heather. Or I could do the heather. We get heather up on the Pennines, and it's really pretty. It's not like this summer, and everything turns purple. So this is what this is. So I have to keep like in my mind, what does it look like? Sometimes it's a really grey day, but then the heather, it's like shines. If I had a bit of yellow, it's going to make it like punchy. I have got a class of doing abstract landscapes like this, where I talk you through exactly what I've got and what I'm using and everything, so more detail. And it's going to be up on my website when I've sorted it out. This will be there. It will be. I'll try and put it up to date. The filming's all done, but I've just got to make sure you can watch the videos because Vimo's messed up again. I forgot about my coffee that I had there. Sorry. Let's stick a bit of. It's going to make it dirty. And that's exactly how dirty the sky looks when it's grey and nasty. I'm not sure what I'm doing. This will do it to splosh around a bit. Make it look like it's I'm not liking the sky. I'm going to use my blotting paper. This is what this is. I'm not going to use it in the sky because it gives I'm just going to wipe away some of the colour. I want it to be a bit grayer. I might do some wiggles. Make it look like it's make it look like it's, what was I trying to, clouds, that's the word. Grey. Oh no, that's really bright blue. Where's my black gone? It's in front of you. So I want a bit darker here, and I don't like the splodge I've done. This is, I'm fiddling around with this one. Why? The other ones I just went blob blob blob. This one I'm fiddling with. That's mountains in the background now. Of course, hills. Just add in some bleach to see what it does, because it like really bleaches out the colour. I'm just going to add some. There we go. That might look nice. It's looking nice already. But I don't want to mess up the that would do. Right. See, the bleach is really bleaching out the what do you call it? I can't talk. It's really bleaching out the purple, which is one of those one of these colours. Or is it? No, it's the Hydrus watercolour. It's the Hydrus watercolour. They bleach out, so they're not very light fast. So if you want a longevity in your colours, I don't know, keep them away. Yeah, they're probably dye-based more than pigment-based. Ah, there we go. Let's go back to number 1. So I'm going in a minute. Time's up. Time's up. So this is the first one in this book. Getting a mess everywhere. It's fun. There, and just peel off the cling film, plastic wrap, saran wrap, whatever you like to call it, and then you get this effect. So it looks a bit like rocks. It's not completely dry yet. And it looks pretty. And I'll probably make these look more like trees. I'll probably put darker line there so it gives it a bit more depth. like these need a little work on. The one I did this morning, that one's finished. I'm going to take these out and possibly frame them. They look nice in a black square frame. Let's just do this, see if I can. I've got loads of paint here. So, you know me, I don't want to waste it because it's got acrylic in it. It's not going to this is a scary bit. Smudge it out. Just trying to make it look a bit more like trees. That worked, sort of. I'm not sure what's what here. That swirly thing, I should make that look like a tree. I'm unsure. Probably messed it up now. Oh no, that worked. I surprised myself. I want black. Keep spudging around and it's all blue. There's another one there. It's like windswept trees in the distance. The nearer distance, because that's further distance. Sorry, you got my head in it then. I just missed that out. I'm licking my brush as well. How rude. What is Charlie? She needs to be here to tell me off. Don't lick your brush. Right, that's the. Then you can sort of add some more, accentuate the rocks and things here. But it's nice just to sort of do some little details and then not get carried away as I am. Stop it! Do a little bit darker there. There we go. There's another one. There. So I'm going to let all these dry. And I'm going to probably have a bit more of a play and use up all this that I've got going on here. And I'll show you what I've done tomorrow. And I will look out for my Winnie the Pooh book. Because it's somewhere. And I'll do another Winnie the Pooh for you someday this week. But for now, stars in the night there. It looks like it's got a few stars. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody. It's that time where I'm going to go now and carry on doing this. I'm having fun. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a lovely day or night, wherever you are. Okay, thank you. Bye.